The chair doesn't go all the way around. Hey everybody, it's your girl Imani P from the DMV. You already know where I'm at, you already know where I be, and welcome to my channel Imaniversus, where I talk about music, culture, and more. Today we're gonna be talking about Teairra Marí. She's a singer and I like her, and I just want to talk about like my beef with like her record label and just society. Also remember, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I feel like I sound like that guy from Cora.
Tonight is the first set of matches in our...
I didn't like Cora. I like some of the stuff, but I didn't like the show overall. Anyway, check out my Spotify, which is imaniversus. I have mad playlists on there for y'all to listen to. And make sure you check out my music blog, coolinagang.blizzyblog. Everything is in the description below. So for those of you who do not know, and actually I really think a lot of y'all do not know who Teairra Marí is. She's a singer, songwriter, and dancer from Detroit. I swear people used to call Detroit Detroit. And at the age of 16, Jay-Z signed her to Def Jam after he became president of Rockefeller Records. And from there, her career just kind of took off. So let me just give you a little bit of formality.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
Fun fact. Teairra Marí actually performed at a showcase where L.A. Reid was at. And L.A. Reid, he's the president of Island Records. I talked about him in the past on one of my videos. He said that Teairra Marí was a star and she captured the room. Mind you, Teairra Marí is like 15, 16 years old. So, you know, my red flags are going off. I just feel like as a parent, if my kid wants to be a star and stuff, I'm about to be in these adults' face. You are not about to. But I'm sure she was a star. She's a very good singer. I'm not trying to accuse him of nothing. I'm just being extra, y'all. You know I am. So Teairra Marí, after she got signed and everything, she was just, like I said, her career took off. Like she just started working immediately. She was modeling for a lot of like Jay-Z's brand at the time. Was it Sean John? She was in a lot of music videos for Jay-Z and 3LW. She was even in the Nasty Girl remix, the Biggie Smalls song. She was working with people like Sean Garrett and other songwriters. And we're gonna be talking about chart numbers in this video. Like I said, I don't really care much about chart numbers currently, but back in the day, the chart numbers are a little bit more authentic. I just feel like they're more credible back in the day versus during the streaming era. So she had her first single called Make Her Feel Good, which reached number 35 on the R&B Billboard hits. It was her lead single off of her debut album. Rockefeller Records presents Teairra Marí. That's so cute, right? And she's like a cute little girl, so she's like, yeah, Teairra Marí. Like, so her first single, like I said, made it number 35 on the Billboard's R&B charts. And that song did it on its own. It only played, the music video, the promotion, everything only happened on BET because back then MTV was a lot more blatantly. So they didn't play her music video on there. And back in the day, MTV was your ticket to reaching stardom, like for real, for real. She got that spot on her own because people actually vibe with her song. She had the song No Daddy, which performed pretty well as well. MTV played music video on their network, so that's one of the reasons why it performed well. So with all the promotion and music videos that she was in, her first album did extremely well. It was number 2 on the Billboard R&B charts, and it was number 5 on just the Billboard charts in general. It did extremely well. This is like 2005 too, so you know people were actually showing out and actually buying the CD versus now in the streaming era, they be telling you to listen to the song for 30 seconds and then put on a playlist and then it counts as a stream and then they get number 1, but then it only sold like 10,000 units. So you would think like, you know, her career was doing so well, like why don't you really know about her nowadays? That's because during the making of her second album, Jay-Z and just Rockefeller Records, Def Jam, they dropped her. Like they gave her a phone call. I think she was like 17 years old, and it was a few weeks before her graduation, and just kind of just told her that we're dropping you from the label, and they shelved her second album. And I really think this is because Jay-Z decided to bet on Rihanna. So for those of you that weren't born around that time, Jay-Z had found Rihanna like around like 2005, and she was like killing the pop girl thing. She was a black girl doing pop music, and that's what Jay-Z actually wanted. He did not really want to do the R&B black girl thing just because it's been done over and over again. So he just went on and just bet on Rihanna, which, you know, it turned out well. Look at Rihanna now. She's amazing. I like her music. You like her music. We all like her music. Anyway, they also said that Jay-Z betted on Rihanna more. Just, this is a rumor too. Like, I don't even know if this is true. But Beyoncé had told Jay-Z or just like Def Jam or whoever to, you know, pay attention to Rihanna. Rihanna has like a different look. She looks different. It's an interesting look. Maybe you should pay more attention to her. My deal is, why couldn't you have both? You can have a black girl that runs the pop music and the R&B music at the same time. Like, they would have had Kanye, Beyonce, Jay-Z was still making music, like Rihanna and Teairra Marí, and like he would have been rich and everybody would have been happy. He would have had these great artists. I'm sure she was really upset about it, and I've seen a few interviews where she talked about it, and it seemed like she didn't really want to like dive into those feelings for real. But I know, just as like a young teen, you got like this #1 album, everybody loves you, like you making money and stuff, you getting out of Detroit, and they kind of just like drop you. But she still had plenty of singles, mixtapes. She also has a song that I adored. I loved it as a kid. It is called Sponsor. It's Teairra Marí featuring Soulja Boy and Gucci Mane. Oh, and I do love the Go-Go song of Sponsor as well. She also did a little bit of acting as well. I know she was in that movie Lottery Ticket, which was supposed to be like the modern day Friday. You know, it didn't really hit that, but it was a quarter of the way there, you know. She's on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood currently, like showing her ass, and watching her on there and knowing what she could have become and knowing the talent she has, it really like upsets me. And that's why I always ride for Teairra Marí. That's why I always listen to her music. That's why I always retweet her stuff. That's why I always like just wish the best for her, because I think she's super talented and she deserved better. And it's just like, I can't help but to blame the record labels and just blame like these people in charge. But it's just kind of like, I just gotta like charge it to the game or whatever. If someone, I guess, looks better than you, even though they don't have the same talent level as you, they will get very much well chosen because they're more marketable than you. And it really sucks. And I'm not saying like it's because Rihanna's like better looking than Teairra Marí. Like, I don't really know the true reason why they actually went ahead of Rihanna. And they didn't make a bad choice, because Rihanna has done extremely well and I love all her music. But it's just kind of like, why couldn't you just do both? Teairra Marí can really sing well. She has beautiful vocals. She's confident when she sings. She's very beautiful. She's super popular too. Like, her album was doing so well. She had all these singles. She was like, they rushed her into making the second album. Like, she was doing so well. Anyway, we just have to charge it to the game. They could have just done both women. In conclusion, Teairra Marí deserved a better career. Listen to her music. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see y'all real soon, because I's that girl. See you later.